We have times that we use coroutines and we actually put context in a function because it needs the context. And oftentimes it gives you the coroutines context and it doesn't give you the power that context has. You can't get the resources, you can't get files, can't really do anything with it, to be honest. I'm not sure why it's in there. Maybe there's a different way. Maybe you can tell me in the comments, but this is how I solve it. So before the launch or the async, what I do is I create another variable called con or context. I put the context in there. And I put the con in there. You can rename this to like coroutine context and put it in there that way. I just named this one con just to make it simple. I should rename that to like the coroutine context. This is an open source project, by the way. It's called Hyper, but has to do with GANs. And this is for the Android app. Please. And with this, we just get a regular context and it does some stuff, right? I don't know exactly what it does. Save image display to phone, so it saves an image. We can put in the context from there. There we go. Or we can put in the have context all the way at the top. It's a parameter for a class is called context, and it changes it to coroutine context. Now this coroutine context, you can't do anything with it. Sorry, hit the mic there. And I'll show you context. You can't do anything with this, like fold, get. I don't know what that means. Maybe maybe you can put it in the comments. Maybe I'm being dumb and I haven't read up on it that much, but you can't do anything with it. You can't do anything with the coroutine context. It changes this context to a coroutine context. I don't know what that does, but I don't use it. I just create another variable and that fixes it. And mainly because it changes it to a coroutine context, because what if this class fails? Like, what if you change from one activity to another and this is still running in the background? It would have, you would have a memory leak because of that context. It would actually save the entire activity and save it. And that's why you want to. That's why there's a coroutine context. And that's really the only reason. But I just put it in another variable, feed it in there, and it fixes it.